Hello, guys. Welcome to the first podcast video on the Liberty State Roleplay channel. I am dude in the middle. I am Mike32. The man on my left is Echo6752. Echo, say hi.
Hi.
And then to my right, we have Will. Will, say
Hello,
hi.
guys.
And then we have Cam, our
Yep.
wonderful.
Y'all look identical.
Yeah, I know, right? Our wonderful community manager, along with Echo6752.
What up, y'all?
Yeah, Cam, say hi. So, in today's podcast, I know we don't have a massive following or anything, but, we're just gonna be talking about, our server and our experiences with other servers and stuff like that as we merge into more different complicated questions, but then also really funny things. So let's hope that this podcast is only about 30 minutes. So what are y'all thoughts on the summer update teasers so far?
Needs more.
It needs to drop now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree with you.
It needs to drop.
I couldn't agree more. But genuinely, because the firefighter update, well, fire team hasn't been updated in a long time. I think the last time that they updated FD was probably
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I
like
think
this.
the last time was when they added the hoses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless was that before or after the special operations? I think that was
That
after.
was for
Yeah.
sure. That was for sure after.
Yeah.
After.
We've only had the hoses for I don't know, a few years.
Yeah.
Um,
So glad they added those.
I know.
Yeah.
Which brings us to
Hold on.
Yeah, which brings us to our next topic. What are y'all's thoughts on certain PRC developers and YouTubers? Cam, you can go first. Oh.
I don't know. I think a lot of their stuff is good, but it also crashes the server when they do big live streams.
Yeah.
It crashes.
Definitely
the
crashes
system.
ERLC. We've had multiple experiences with that, including with OMB. Even though his YouTube live streams don't get a lot of views, like yesterday's, I think he only got max maybe 500. But 500 people cramped into ERLC trying to find OMB is a massive manhunt. I mean, Jesus Christ! Because I was once inside of his live stream on one of my old accounts. And I mean, we were in a private server, and they were protecting him so much that I got kicked for walking up to him and trying to roleplay. When they literally told us to roleplay, I was like, okay, you gotta be kidding me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean, OMB is a great person. He's nice. He's
Yes.
pretty chill. I've talked to him one-on-one before, inside of his Discord server. He's a genuine, really chill guy. So.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we can get OMB in one of our podcasts.
I really want to get him on the podcast. If I ever catch him inside a lounge,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask him, "Hey, do you want to be featured on the podcast?" He might be like, maybe. I don't know."
Yeah.
What do you guys thoughts on Amaze?
Okay, so my personal thoughts on Amaze Plays is I mean, he's a great YouTuber. He live streams a lot. He's kind of like your news guy, kind of like OMB. He doesn't do role plays, but he does these challenges like who can do the best Secret Service protection detail or something like that.
Those are super fun to watch.
Yeah, and I think they're really cool, and it'd be great to participate in as well.
Yeah.
My thoughts with Amaze Plays, probably he's a good person and YouTuber. It's not my favorite though that I would watch literally every day.
Yeah. Cam, what are your thoughts on Amaze Plays?
A lot of his stuff's good. I like what y'all said before. A lot of his who can make the best this, who can do this the best. Those are pretty fun to watch because it's cool seeing people either win or epically fail.
Totally.
Totally. Not gonna highly agree on that, man. All right, so we're gonna stroll away from ERLC real quick.
All right.
This is just a genuine question about a show that I've been watching on Netflix. And this is a really weird question, and then we'll get back to ERLC. But what are y'all's thoughts on Ginny and Georgia, the show Ginny and Georgia?
I've
No,
never heard of
seen it.
it.
You've never
I
heard
I've
of
haven't
it?
never
seen it.
Really?
I'm gonna need to pull a clip of that up. I need to
Yeah,
look at this.
pull some clips up if y'all want to. I mean, like, it's great and it's awesome. I love it. I was just seeing if any of y'all knew what that was. Nah,
no.
bro. I bet, I bet the stuff that y'all be watching is like, I don't know, Chicago Fire and stuff like that. That no,
What, what's
that's
what's wrong with
definitely real.
Chicago Fire?
Chicago Fire is
Chicago Fire's
great.
great.
I've been watching Chicago
There's,
Fire since I was 5.
I've watched every single episode, sadly,
My favorite show
and
is
and
probably
PD and Med.
Yeah, bro. Chicago
probably
PD. Okay, if I'm gonna be honest, Chicago PD's okay. It's not the best. It's okay.
It it kind of fell off now, in my opinion, but that's I don't know.
I feel like
What
Chicago Fire is
this?
the goat.
What do you guys' thoughts on the show SWAT?
oh. I
But
say about
ass.
why I would say their Bearcats are unrealistic, but I really like that show.
Ass.
What do you mean the Bearcats are unrealistic?
Ass.
It's an
Ass.
unrealistic. It's an unrealistic Bearcat.
No. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay,
You
pull
guys. You
up
Look
a.
at
guys.
look up an image.
Okay.
It
So do you
is
guys?
unrealistic.
You guys want to know?
It's out of the future.
Yeah. You guys want to know my like my thing with SWAT, the show SWAT on Netflix.
Go for it.
It's like, okay, so you watch the first 5 episodes or something, and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
at the first episode it's like really good, and like you've seen clips on YouTube and stuff of it, so you kind of
Yeah.
have a general like expectation of what it would look like, and then you watch it and then you're like, dude, what the hell is this? And it's like 40
Yeah.
David, what is the status on the back side of the building? They'd be like 1 Adam 23, what's the status on the delta side of the building or something? It's not
Yeah.
like it's not like 40 David or whatever they be saying. I mean,
Oh yeah, 40 David.
they probably
40 David command.
yeah,
Yeah, the
they probably be like 40 Delta or something that feels like a more realistic call
The
sign.
captain and the head for SWAT.
Yeah, okay.
commander.
If I'm going to be honest, the cast for SWAT could have been way better.
Oh
Um
yeah.
Last time I checked, SWAT doesn't affiliate with gangs. I think they just kind of send a gang unit or something. I'm not too
I think
sure about that. That's just my
Uh,
hunch.
I think
Is
they're doing one more season and then they're
Oh
done.
hell no.
That's what I heard.
Oh
I
hell
I
no.
wa- I watched one episode of SWAT. It
No, I
was it
watched.
was actually a really cool. It was a cool one. It was like this one. I forget the name of it, but it was like there's like a armed girl inside this like house with like another guy. It was weird, but like it was actually like a house raid. Like they actually
Yeah.
breached the house and stuff, and it was actually pretty fun to watch. But all this other stuff is just like gang stuff, and it's like
hey, no. CBS canceled the show. There is no season 9,
that's
Dang.
interesting.
at
Okay.
least from what I'm seeing. I don't know. I'm seeing a mix of yes, there's going to be season 9. Yes, there's not.
Okay.
In
So
a trailer,
let's talk.
CBS said
Let's
no.
talk about this. What are y'all's thoughts on the rookie?
Oh, that's my
Mm,
favorite show. That's my
And
favorite show.
Really?
I'm waiting
no,
for.
no surprise.
I'm waiting for the next season to come out just to see how it ends. Just because the last episode was a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my favorite show.
That's
Okay,
Oscar,
if
about
I'm
it.
gonna be honest, season one was absolutely it was great. It's just I feel like the casting could have been a bit better. But then the way, see, the thing is I thought what originally what the rookie was, I thought it was just about like John Nolan, and whatever her name is, and like Wes
uh,
or whatever. Like, oh,
that's
Alyssa,
Oscar West
yeah, Officer Chen, yeah.
or
Um,
10, yeah.
love
I
Officer
like the
Chen.
rookie.
Yeah,
Here, go on.
Officer Chen and
I like the
only
rookie.
dating in the beginning.
yeah.
I
Crazy.
like the rookie, but I just feel
Yes.
like there's something huge that happens every single day, right?
Yeah, that's the
Like
thing.
one time there's like a bomb with a person, and the other day it's like a something else. It's just like something like they should do like way more like patrolling around and stuff, like
Um,
traffic stops,
yeah,
that kind of
Eric.
stuff.
my personal opinion, like I was saying on the rookie, is that I thought the rookie could have ended by at least season 6. Um,
Oh,
the
Yes.
love.
totally.
Okay, listen. So like the love story in it is okay, but then as like Echo said, they just have too many like action packed events like every single day, and I'm just like, why? Because The Rookie's a great show, and I highly acknowledge the creators of it. It's wonderful. Love the cast, love them to death. But the thing
It's
is,
just like every. Go on.
yeah, it's just like Echo was saying, it's just these random like massive events
It
every single day.
it
It's like
turns
every episode would be on the news, like every
Yeah,
single day.
like
Just
every single
the, th-
episode.
it's like
the thing too is it goes from being a regular police procedural, like, hey, we're going on patrol, stuff like that, to let's become SRT
Yeah, let's become
SWAT
SRT and go raid a
yeah,
and go
house
raid
filled
a
with drugs. Like,
instead of, hey, you're the patrol officer, you're just gonna sit out here and
hold
the
position.
yeah.
door,
I
hold
totally get why they
security.
have. I
Not,
totally get why they
yeah,
have stuff that's like every single day that's like big and stuff. Thank you. It's like big every single day. It's so people that start watching it and like continue watching the show. And I get it because if you want to watch like something that was like more realistic, watch something else. But like, I just feel like it should have been way better.
yeah, I can
Yeah.
Yeah.
honestly agree.
My thoughts is I think they're just trying to get people's attention instead of just,
Yeah, for sure, for
oh,
sure.
I'm patrolling. Yay. I'm not going to watch the show. It's so boring. I think
Yeah,
they're just trying to get people's attention.
yeah. Okay.
It's also not.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Go
said
ahead.
it's also not really. It's a TV show too, so they kind of go with some realism, but they also have to appeal to the audience of they're raiding a house in the middle of the night and this, that, and the other happens, and somebody ends up in the hospital or whatever. So
Yeah. All right. Let's
it's
get
their
back
way
on
of making
track
money.
with our Roblox conversations. So I don't know if any of you guys have heard of the group Simulations Roleplay on ERLC. But
Yes.
oh my god, whenever we roleplay,
Right?
I wish that y'all could be like that.
Yes.
Holy hell, because
I like
it
the
is
mic
so
click,
good. It's so
the
great.
dispatch.
Yeah, their dispatch, everything is so realistic to a T. But I see why, because it's ran by former ERLC developers and admins, and I think it's just really cool because the ERLC developers and admins who have retired and or quit, they can still give back to their community by starting a group, and I just think that's like really important to some people, but sometimes people just don't really care. But genuinely, I really want to join Simulations Roleplay. It's
Yeah.
just
That's like my
I don't think I would belong within their community genuinely because of the way that I roleplay, and I think their age is like 14, 15 up, and I'm 13, so I can't really do that. So,
Yeah.
anyways, what are y'all's thoughts on Simulations Roleplay?
It's
Never
pretty
seen it.
good.
You guys have
Their
never
stuff's
seen it?
pretty good.
Yeah, you guys have never seen
Never
it?
seen
thoughts.
one.
My
Really?
thoughts, if I could be able to talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
My thoughts on simulations. I really like their RPs. They're realistic. Their dispatch. Their mic clicks.
Like they're
It's
realistic
just.
tones.
I feel like they're like way too realistic though.
It feels like they're
really?
actually within a situation. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think they're just like really professional, and I want our server to be like that. Um,
hmm But it will never be. But
yeah.
we can
We
dream
need
like
a
that.
Oh yeah, hopefully we can dream like that.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, being a server owner, it's never gonna be the trailers that you put out. It's never gonna be like that. It's never gonna be like an OMB video. It's never gonna be like that. There's gonna be RDMers. There's gonna be staff calls every day.
Yeah,
A ton of that stuff. It's never gonna be that. And I mean, the people that you get, I mean, it's
It's
crazy. It's
random.
it's it's Roblox. Okay, I get it. 10-year-old, 9-year-old, 8-year-olds are gonna join. It's Roblox. It's a game. Okay, it's a Roblox game. If you want to go play something else, then go to like 5M, GTA, whatever,
Yeah,
something like
where they
that.
have literal full-on
But
restrictions of like,
I'm saying though, just like staff members, or just server owners should take in the perspective that it's a Roblox game. Okay, it's you're gonna get little kids. If you want to go play something else that's more realistic and stuff like that, where people are actually gonna role play, go to 5M GTA.
Yeah, they're with 5M, their stuff. There was a server that I was, a small server I was a part of. We would do an interview over Discord where, like, we would have you turn your camera on to be able to verify that you're not a child that's 10 years old trying to join a server when our restrictions are 13 and up to be able to play in, like, I think it was 15 and up to do like law enforcement and like emergency services because you're
Yeah,
more mature, air quotes here. Not everybody is. I've seen some bad people, but it's like we would do that, and it's like, yeah, if you want a more realistic role play, go to GTA. There are tons of mods out there that you can use, and you can customize the cars better, more realistic physics. Like
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not knocking Roblox. Roblox is good. Their stuff's good for what we have. But if you want a full realistic role play,
yeah. Go to
go to
GTA. Go to
GTA.
5M.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
kind of
have
that kind of stuff.
you have Snore and CAD, Snore and Radio. Custom CAD system, custom radio. PD gets black, fire, and DOT get yellow, orange, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff like that. And it's like with Roblox, I mean, it's good. Yeah, it's good for what we have, but a lot of people are like, well, I want a more realistic roleplay. Then just go to GTA.
I just feel like
Just be,
Roblox gets
Or
a
like
lot of hate.
simulations, yeah, or like simulations roleplay. Well, I know why Roblox would probably end up getting a lot of hate is primarily their age group.
Hmm.
Because there's these kids who are just now getting, I don't know, their first electronic. So typically kids' first electronic is going to be an iPad or a
oh
laptop,
yes,
something like that, a phone, even maybe even a phone.
mine was an iPad.
Yeah, me too. So I think
Mine was too.
like they're just like, well, with an iPad it's like kind of boring just, searching up stuff on Google and watching YouTube. I should download a game. And then
There,
they're like,
there's not enough things to do on an iPad that's actually interactive, except
yeah.
like YouTube.
Yeah, but then like these these kids have their friends at school who play Roblox and then they want to add them. And let's say that you're in the 3rd grade, so you're about 7, 8 years old, something like that. And um do you want to play ERLC? You've never heard of it. It looks really cool. It's a roleplay game. Let's say you're aspiring to be a police officer or something, and you join it. I mean, like, it's different. It's different than what you've seen. Sometimes what I've seen within servers is that 10-year-old to 11-year-old kids join. They lie about their age to the staff. They become staff team, and I mean they walk out matured.
Hmm.
That is a 50% chance on what could happen, and you are already 13 years old. And majority of the 13 years old kids where I live are nowhere near matured enough to let's say play ERLC and actually give a good roleplay experience. While these 12-year-olds out here are ending up doing great with what they're doing, and I'm just like, well, this is awesome. I like how they're being becoming matured. And I'm not saying that I hire like 12-year-olds or anything like that. I'm saying that these kids are learning something from these games and from these people that they want to work with and experience cool stuff with. I mean, it's not just like, oh, I'm going to play this game and, go mess around in it and ruin everyone's roleplay experience. I mean, there's people who really like to do that, and I do not like those people. So I see a lot of
Well,
kids
yeah, you're
going
gonna
to
get trolls.
yeah, we're obviously gonna get trolls.
Yeah.
Especially being a new
I
server.
mean, have you guys ever heard of the server Greater Toronto? Because I
Yeah,
joined that today. There's so many trolls, dude. It's so many trolls. I feel bad for those mods. Cause like it's just so much. I don't know how they do it.
Well,
Like,
mhm,
the thing too is with hiring people or having people come into the server that are younger. The like I said, the GTS server that I was in for a little bit, ours was like 13 for you to be able to join the community and be able to role play as like a civ. We had a kid lie about his age to be a law enforcement officer, and I was I think it was sergeant, in the police force and a mod as well. We pull this guy over. This kid wants to argue with, lo and behold, the head of staff about proper traffic stop procedures and whatnot. It's like, why?
Yeah, I get a lot of
He
that.
he's the head. It's like you for we're just finding out now that you lied about your age, and you're wanting to argue with the head of staff about being about where like he was talking over voice chat in game about him like, oh, I have a warrant, I need to go hide from the cops. When he was in his vehicle with his windows rolled up and all this stuff, you couldn't hear him. But he's like, I'm gonna turn around and go arrest this guy because he said he had a warrant. You can't do that. And got into a whole argument. It's like, no, you lied about your age. It's you can't hear him. We're in two separate cars with the windows rolled up.
Yeah. Just some people just don't know how to roleplay. Like they
That
don't
too.
take in the perspective that just like if you're in a car, you're the only one in the car. You cannot be talking with all your windows rolled up, and your role playing is that, and you cannot talk to another person outside of the car. It's like
It's
Physically,
common sense.
I
like
mean, you could if you were right next to the door, you could faintly hear him if they're yelling.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But it
totally.
was one side of the road, and we were parked on the shoulder, and he was parked on the other shoulder about a mile down, and he had his voice chat set to loud without realizing it. And it was like, yeah, we can hear him, but we can't
And
at
I
the same
mean,
time.
there's kids out there that roleplay as police officers, and they just think going up to a person, sorry, and arresting them and just putting them into the car is okay. And I mean, just like
Mhm.
it's not really how you roleplay as a police officer. So I mean, just like you have to take in the perspective of who are the people who are joining your server and stuff like that.
Yeah, at least try your best. You never know.
All right. So,
Do you guys want to change the subject?
yeah,
Yes.
I'm probably gonna change the subject. What were y'all's thoughts when Shawnee G stepped down as lead developer? Like, what do
When did
y'all
that
think
happen?
happened? Like, what do y'all think happened at like whenever Sam came into the community? Like, what was y'all's honest reaction with how the updates were being produced and how fast they were being produced?
When did he step down? That's my question. I never knew that.
Okay, so he
He stepped
stepped
down a little bit
yeah,
ago.
he stepped down maybe about a year ago to join the NYPD. I'm pretty sure it was something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he put a post out 4 days ago.
saying that he's back. Here,
Yeah.
I'll go first so that way y'all can actually like understand. So my honest opinion is Shawnee G left because I think he actually wanted to become a police officer. I think he actually did. Well, he went to police academy or something. We haven't gotten much news about that. Um, I feel like the updates with him as lead developer were being produced really, really fast, especially with it just being him, Mr. Fergie, and a few other people. We were getting updates practically about maybe every month or two, and the community wasn't really mad about that. But the 2020, 2023, 2024, and 2025 updates, like the summer updates, started the rivalry of the no update, no peace and
Yeah.
the
Hmm.
summer update search team, which
Well,
yeah, I think my personal opinion is I really like Crywink. I like how he takes his time on things, but he's taken too much time on the summer update. I mean, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, you should minimum start developing a summer update in March. That is me because that way you have 3 months. You could probably roll out a summer update in 3 months, but if they started working on it in March, they've done it for about maybe 6 months. And I mean, I get it. Being a developer is hard, and also having to come out with Police Week and um what
oh
else,
yeah,
Easter and stuff like that. I can see the stress they're
Yeah.
putting on because they could probably ever barely get to play their game that they work on because the amount of hours that they have to put in to develop And I mean, it's just really, irritating. I understand why developers, um, are always so tired and that they can't get updates rolled out fast enough is because of I wouldn't say the community's fault, but sometimes it could be the community's fault, such as stressing them out, giving them a ton of suggestions. Some people even go into their DMs and be like, "Yo, hurry up, this is taking too much time." And I mean,
Yeah.
based off the amount of like, I don't know, the stuff that I've heard from like OMB's channel and stuff like that, it's a lot, and especially last year, the summer update part 3 I think released sometime in later August, and the first update released in June, and a lot of people were really stoked because we thought it would release in June, but it's already July 24th, and
Yeah.
it's it's not even out yet. Not even the first summer update is out, which is really
And
weird.
August is in what, a
August,
week?
about a week, and
A
we're pretty
week and a
sure the
half.
if we're gonna have 3 updates, I'm pretty sure Summer Update Part 3 is gonna drop October 31st.
Jesus.
Like, if
So
we
much
have
for being a
three,
summer update.
that's just an exaggeration
Fall
because
update.
yeah, fall
Yeah,
update, but it's a
legit.
summer update. Just switch it to a fall update or something. But
Yeah, just
yeah,
be like, I mean, hopefully, since they're taking this long, hopefully it's good. I mean, you go through and look at like some like the screenshot of like the fire, like
yeah, fire
new
Yeah.
department.
new helmets, new SCBA's, the fire like you get a Halligan
Yeah, we get a Halligan finally
Yeah.
because
to
Maple
to open
County,
doors,
yeah, Maple County has all of these new immersive stuff.
and
Yeah,
what was it? New helmet, new SCBA, new mask, Halligan, like
It's
like
it's
if
a
this
full new
yeah,
setup
it's a
for
new,
new
it's a new,
better
it's a new
fire
covenant.
physics.
Yeah,
Because instead of like the little spot fire around the house, it's like put out the spot fires. No, a true house fire would be fully engulfed. I
well,
mean,
not,
granted, the photo's brick, but
yeah.
still, like the wood would be on fire, passing through the walls, and like all the. There could. I'm not gonna go on into this, but like you go and look at like here. Let's. What is it? Let me look something up if I can. Y'all can keep talking while I look this up.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's like we're getting an update. We're getting at least like 6 updates a year now, I feel like. Instead of one like every month.
Yeah.
And like it's Easter, Police Week, summer update, maybe. I mean, this year.
Mm,
And then we got like Halloween update, Thanksgiving. Do they do a Thanksgiving update?
I don't think. I mean, they might. I think it'd just be like a fall update or a quality of life.
Yeah, fall update, summer update, Police Week. And like just these like minor little updates throughout the year, but like there's only like 2 of them, and the rest are just like quality of life updates. I mean, like
Yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
if if these photos are the way they are, if y'all here,
yeah.
if
We
y'all
can
look
bring up
up,
a picture of the images.
yeah, if y'all have Steam, like there's a game on here called Firefighting Simulator: The Squad. If it turns into like some of these photos are like, you're fighting a fire and it's like a full warehouse fire. See if I can show this to y'all.
Sleep 100% honest. Uh,
Turns into like
to
this.
my Discord tab. Hold on. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is being screen
If it,
recorded. Yeah, that.
yeah, if it turns into like this, look, like, you pull up to a fire and it's, you know,
I mean,
shooting out the window.
go back to that house one. I mean, like
This one or the storefront or the house fire.
a little bit
Yeah,
down.
this
Yeah, that. I mean, like
or this. Like even this too. Like look, you burst into a building and you see this, and you have to worry about flashovers
Yeah.
yeah, it really
and
makes you think about
backburns
how are you
when a
gonna approach this
fire.
fire.
Where like you go into a building if they have a. I think they have a photo somewhere. like this. Look, see, you go into like a building or something, and you're putting a
It's like
fire out, and
charred.
then it
It's like charred.
yeah, but you like you're putting out a fire here, and you gotta oh you get cut off from the rest of your crew because the fire looped around through the walls or something.
Mhm.
I mean, yes, you should still have it to where like you put out so many fires, you end the call, but make it look a little more realistic where there's more fire, but still make it to where like, oh, you put out 20 fires. Because like in here, if y'all want to look it up too, they have a system where like you point the fire hose at a certain spot, it puts out a fire, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean that'd be a pain to implement in a Roblox with the physics engine, it being a physics engine, but something like that to where like you put out so many fires, you're done putting out fires, then you do overhaul and da 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 da, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Tear down, overhaul, fire investigations if you're in a private server and you want to roleplay that, like
Yeah.
stuff like that.
All right. I feel
I
like
mean
our
that could
next. I feel like we should end that conversation because that conversation lasted about 10 minutes. We've already hit the 30-minute
yes.
mark. We've already hit the 30-minute mark. So we're not gonna end the video yet. We're just gonna kind of like keep talking. I might end it at like 40 minutes. So I'm gonna ask the next question. Um,
Yeah.
the viewers, which you probably won't have a lot, but the viewers probably don't know what our server is. I'm gonna explain that a little bit, and then I'm gonna have these other guys explain, like, what our departments are, whatever we have. But if you see behind me right here, we
Even though we
have
have
the Liberty State
big
Roleplay
ass
logo. We've remodeled this logo so many different times. I mean, God, say thank you to Echo for this wonderful, beautiful logo and devoting his time to this server. And I love him. I love him dearly for doing our
No, did he?
hard work. Yeah, no diddy, no diddy. Um, for doing our hard work. While some of us are out. Um, but our server, I would say, is a really good server for like if you want immersive roleplay, like simulations roleplay. We we don't offer Sonoran Cat or Sonoran Radio. We offer an active Discord server, active staff, most definitely. As you see, all of these people
yes.
sitting in these wonderful, beautiful chairs, are my staff team. We are missing a few, genuinely, because some of them are on vacation and some of them are not home and they couldn't make it. But yeah, we have a decently active community. We'd love for a lot of people to join. I mean, it is my genuine dream, which this is kind of weird, but I've been playing ERLC for maybe, I don't know, 4 years, something like that. Um, maybe since it's like first came out. Um, I played it on multiple accounts. Due to me losing the password and I accidentally pressed log out one time. And I didn't know my password, and little 8-year-old me was like, oh man. But yeah,
Nah, it
You
was a bigger crash out than that.
oh yes.
I already know it was.
yeah, it probably was. It was probably a bigger crash out if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I've been playing ERLC for a decent amount of years, and I've okay. It's gonna be really surprising, but I've only been playing ERLC on computer for about 2 months. I've actually played on my iPad for a very long time, and I mean this iPad. I'm looking at it right now, and I mean it's small. I don't even know how I played ERLC on that thing. Um,
Because you were committed and it was fun.
I was
But
committed.
it's the same.
I was really committed, man.
It's the same thing with like my first game that I got on my iPad was Minecraft because I played
Yeah.
it on the PS3 that my dad had. It's like I play it now on mobile and I'm like, how could I deal with this? Granted, that's what I learned on, but now like
Yeah.
on like Minecraft with like a controller and me, I can build a house in about it feels like 30 seconds. Like with
Yeah.
Playing
like with creative mode and a bunch of other stuff, like I can build a house in 30 seconds.
Well, we've not heard you for a good 20 minutes
I
now.
know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I've been playing ERLC for so I had to pay because me and my brother were playing on
I,
our
I
iPads,
Yeah.
I think that was
and
the one main reason I was not a paid access supporter is because my parents did not give me Roblox at that time, so
Yeah.
I did not do
I,
that.
I made my dad like I literally
You made
crashed
them?
out on him and
You
said,
made
"Give me this game right now."
Did
you
you have
made
them
him.
at gunpoint? Just say, "Give me Roblox now.
Yes.
Give me
Give me
Roblox.
ERLC.
Get me
Give me
ERLC.
Robux now."
So I am a paid access supporter.
Yeah, me too. Although it doesn't really say it on my account, I say that I'm a paid access supporter. I
It
was.
says, "Oh,
I
well, it says
contribute.
on mine."
Yeah, I contribute a
Oh,
lot to ERLC. Honestly, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I think
yeah,
I
I
have like
had.
every single ERLC shirt.
Okay, let's go around and say like what
Yeah,
things we're
actually, can
in
we
this.
get back to what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my
We got
gosh, the
sidetracked so
sidetrack.
much. Let me. Okay,
Teams we're in and we're whitelisted for.
yeah, let me finish like what I was gonna say. So yeah, we offer like a decent amount of staff. Staff applications, majority of the time, are open. A lot of departments right now are open except for Liberty State Patrol. And boys, you want to know why Liberty State
Cardio.
Patrol? Is because Cardio Thrakis could not get Liberty State Patrol Discord roles done in a month.
Yes,
Somehow he cannot do that. I finished the entire main Discord server in a week. I created
And
all the
the
Discord
RCP
servers.
one.
Yeah, I created all the Discord servers and finished most of them in about a week. And Cardio, like we have all these documents and I understand, but Cardio hasn't done a single thing to his department in about a month. He considers it like I would consider it like something like
No, he added some new liveries. That's
he
the
added he
only
added
thing.
like new handbook
And
stuff.
presets. That's the
Yeah.
only thing.
So he works. So works on the in-game department, but not the digital.
Yeah.
Got it.
Anyways, we're gonna go from left to right. We're gonna say what departments we are a part of. Echo doesn't run a department yet.
No,
Keyword.
but I run a server. Join a vet today. I'm just kidding.
Key. Keyword. Echo doesn't own a department yet. We're gonna
yes,
get to that. We're
yes,
gonna get
yes.
to that.
No, he
Uh
does. He does. He does.
Cam. No, he doesn't.
I own a section of a department,
Yeah.
SWAT, but that's it.
Yeah.
oh.
I
Cam.
Yeah.
don't own a department.
Cam.
Yo.
Tell us what department you run and you know why people should join it, I guess.
Well, I am the chief of the River City Police Department, and then the assistant chief is Mike
Yours
in the
truly.
middle.
Yours truly.
Yes. And then some of the reasons you should join. Hopefully, we have some good role play.
Hopefully.
Yes, or
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
we haven't really
God
launched
hoping.
yet. Yes, always hoping. Um, we've got some pretty cool cars. We have
Yeah.
SWAT, which I
We are
Oh
don't
the
yeah.
we are the only department that has
state.
SWAT.
Yes, we have SWAT. We've got CID, Crime Scene Investigation, Patrol, Department of Safety and Training. You
Yeah.
can rise to the ranks and become a training officer or a sergeant,
It's basically our FTO
major,
program.
captain. Yes. Um, you can do a lot of things. We've got like we have SWAT. We've got all that. I think if I remember correctly, I think we are the biggest department
Oh, for sure.
Um,
with
I'd say that
cars.
L
Well, no, I
I'd say that
cars.
player base wise
Player base?
LSP.
No, I'm talking about
Oh, by cars, yeah. But the thing is with LSP is that a lot of people want to become whitelisted, and if you join the River City Police Department, you are whitelisted automatically.
yeah.
So people don't
And plus,
understand.
you
They're
also
like, you have to join Liberty State Trooper to become whitelisted, and then like everyone goes and floods into Liberty State Trooper. But like Liberty State Trooper, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, okay, like I was the one who got the idea, and I knew that Cardio. He works another server, Georgia State Roleplay. Um, GSSRP is a Discord server, guys. I would I would suggest that y'all join it if y'all would like to, learn more about it. If y'all want to become whitelisted in that server. But yeah, cardio is a good department head. But I mean, bro, just uh, but yeah, coming from the assistant chief, even though in one, I think I posted this video on our socials. I think on a few of our socials actually. I said I was the commissioner of police, and that was just because Cam was at work. So I was just like, well, I'm not gonna be the chief of police because I'm not actually the chief of police. I was just like, I'll just be the commissioner. So I made a video as a commissioner. Um, but yeah, we our departments are PD, sheriff, LSP, and FD. Which as of right now, Will is running. FD, I would say is done. We just have to work on a few Discord bots. But anyways, Will, tell them about FD.
I got. I'm the chief of River City Fire Department. Why you should join FD? I don't really know. It's a free team.
I don't really know.
You can come waitlisted if you want, but
Heard.
yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah, you're
all.
getting cut, buddy. Proceed.
I,
You're getting cut.
you're getting cut, buddy. Um, Hi, I'm the dude in the middle. I am the only person here. Um, no offense, guys, with a cool avatar. Um,
That
I'm
That's
taken.
gonna say
crazy.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. This is a fake headless because I do not spend 200 Robux. I mean $200 on Robux to get a dude holding a pumpkin with flame on it and no head. At least give me a horse and then I'll buy it. But yeah, I'm the department overseer. I oversee all departments and department operations. Um, but my primary department that I really enjoy working in is the River City Police Department. Primarily is because our professionalism and the way that we operate things, and then I'm also going to speak on behalf of Liberty State Patrol, um, aka Cardio, since Cardio thinks having a podcast is such a bad idea.
Yeah, he doesn't know how many members we're probably gonna pull from this.
Exactly.
Not a
Since
lot, but like at least maybe like
a few.
5 new ones. I mean, like it's enough to spread the word about our server.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. Sorry. Um, So yeah, Liberty State Patrol has full jurisdiction of the map. I'm thinking about removing jurisdictions primarily because we don't have a Springfield Police Department, and it's kind of annoying because just having.
Two liveries.
I know I don't really want to use them though.
Yeah, that's too much teams.
It's too much to handle, and I'm just like no. But anyways, yeah, Liberty State Patrol is really cool. They they have, I would probably say, a lot of vehicles and a lot of like how do I put this? Um I'm tweaking. Um
Are we all?
yeah, I know. They have like a lot of vehicles and they're really professional. They're a professional department. Um Other than the fact that the department head, aka the colonel, um if I'm gonna be 100% honest, is barely ever active. So, yeah. Um, yeah,
And then
Liberty
you
State
have fire
Patrol.
department.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Liberty State Patrol is really cool. Personally, I was in it for a little bit as lieutenant colonel, and then I was like, hell no. So, yeah. Um, that's basically Liberty State Patrol. No jurisdiction. They're really cool. They're really fast. Stuff like that. Anyways, Echo. Um,
Yeah,
tell them
yeah,
the subdivision that you run, and I'm gonna give a little special
yeah.
announcement in a second.
Oh yeah. So basically, I work for the RCPD about the Special Weapons and Tactics Unit. I basically command the unit. I hire people. I fire people. And yeah, and it's basically everything I want to go over. And you should join Nevada today. Anyway, Mike, how's your day going?
You need to put his own input in
You
there.
should
Got it.
join the
Self
vet
promo. I mean,
today.
it's business.
I know.
Shout
So
out.
Self promo.
Let
Hey
me
man, you gotta do what you
shut
gotta
up.
do.
But anyways, drum roll. Ba-da.
But
Echo. So you know how you don't really own a department or anything like that, right?
Yeah,
And how
but
we
I
don't
do own a
really.
server in Nevada. Go on.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, who did the soundboard?
You guys
Hey,
need to
quit with
give.
the soundboard.
Yeah, you guys need to give me like
Alright, I'm calling an
copyright
airstrike on
here.
your house. You're
oh my
gone.
god. Heard.
Echo, what is your favorite department? Roleplay. In.
I personally like the Nevada State Patrol. You should
Oh my
totally join
fucking
today.
god, bro! I've been trying to keep it family friendly, but now I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? I'm
Just
gonna probably
just
edit
clip
that.
just
Yeah, I'm gonna edit that
just
shit.
cut it
Alright,
out.
but seriously though, probably RCPD.
Oh, okay. Um,
Yeah, me too.
yeah, I really like. See, a lot of servers, their police department isn't their state department or their state agency is always the one that gets filled up. Primarily because a lot of people are like, "Yo, state troopers look really cool with their funny looking hats and uniforms," and I'm just like, "Right," but the police department in our server, you're allowed to wear vests, and I really think vests are actually a really good roleplay accessory. But then within the Liberty State Patrol, you're not allowed to do that. So I'm just like, okay, man, well that's not very nice.
Yeah, pretty lame.
But anyways, I'd like to introduce Echo as
Oh
the
god.
official sheriff of the Liberty County Sheriff's Office. Little Peach is gonna be
Wait, what
next.
happened to Little Peach?
He's not
Did he
active.
die?
No, he's not
Oh.
active, so I'm gonna just demote him to under sheriff. So you have
What
full
would he
assist.
would he just be a
He'd be the
would he
under
just be a oh.
Yeah.
It's
So
basically
we have a
assist-
chief sheriff.
I was about to say, would it just be internal affairs,
Okay.
just all the time?
Yeah, but well, I heard you were like chief of sheriff. So within the sheriff's office, they're not called chiefs; they're called sheriffs, and sheriffs are actually elected. So it's really cool.
Yeah, I'm
But
elected
Yeah.
by the people
yeah, does anyone
of Liberty County.
One
Which means you could also get fired by the people of Liberty County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more topic. What do y'all think we should talk about?
I should totally join Nevada today. Okay, that's
I
my
was
last
about
one.
to say. I swear to God, if someone bullshits and says Nevada State roleplay.
I just spilled Gatorade on my lap.
I just
Wonderful.
I just spilled water too. Um.
Jesus.
Yeah, definitely. I think we can conclude right here.
Yeah, that was a good pod.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and viewing. Once again, like, subscribe, and join the community. If you don't join the community, you're missing out, and Echo is definitely.
And I'll call an airstrike on your house.
Exactly.
And I'll absolutely raid you with my SWAT unit.
I will send the
We'll
RCP
find
squad
your
at
house
you.
inside of ERL.
And worst of all, take your dog.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Yours truly, the Liberty State Roleplay Community Staff Team. Have a wonderful day, have a good evening, and good night. We love y'all. Mwah.
See ya.